Richo, I'm going to blow your socks off with my baked mac and cheese with extra veggies in it.
Well, my socks are already off. I'm not wearing any socks. So you've done it before you've even done it.
Oh, no, there you go. I've already won. I love that. I've already got this cauliflower done. So this has been cut into florets.
Yep.
Salt, pepper, olive oil, gone in the oven for 25 minutes. You could stop there, people. You could.
This is delicious.
Hey.
Cauliflower, by the way, cooked like this is one of my favourite things.
And I actually sprinkle this on salads and things as a way to bump up the veg. I've counted these and now I'm missing some. But this is for later because we're going to get so many veggies into this meal.
Okay.
Could you please dice the onion and garlic for me?
I can do that for you.
What am I making? Mac and cheese. So as a mum of 2 kids, this is my go-to meal.
Yep.
I know they'll eat it. I can sneak veggies in. Now, I'm using macaroni, which cooks in 8 minutes, so super easy.
Ah, the macaroni.
This goes, yeah, correct. I'll take it. I like that. And I'm going to put in a generous sprinkle of salt in here for you, Chef, because you have influenced me over recent months, years.
Well, the salt sort of dilutes into the water, but it does make it tasty.
It does.
And,
I think I agree with you. So I've stirred that because we don't like it sticking to the bottom, but 8 minutes, we're going to bring this together.
Okay.
I've got a pan here and I'm going to make my sauce.
Okay.
Now, if I could please ask you to start grating some rainbows.
This is a zucchini, not a rainbow.
This is a zucchini.
That's okay.
Yeah, that is, I love it. It is a zucchini, but I'm going to stitch you up today because you're going to do that, then the cheese, please.
I can do that.
Here we go. So onion and garlic go in the pan.
Okay.
Thank you for dicing this so beautifully. It wouldn't look like this if we were in my kitchen.
Well,
let me tell you.
It'll cook quickly that way and disperse nice and evenly
And it
through the
just
sauce.
looks nice. Thank you. I'm very grateful. If only I could have you at home for short bursts of time. What I'm going to do when you're ready, because I know you're very busy grating, he's quite efficient though, isn't he? You're quite quick at this.
Well, that's why people want me around in their kitchens.
Correct.
People think it would be great to have me in their house. You probably would find me on the couch, my feet up on the couch, watching something on TV while you end up cooking. For me, it's like ding dong, there's a pizza coming in the front door.
Oh,
Can I have another can of beer? Something
You're
like that.
ruining the imagery that people have of you.
They know the truth.
They know. So this is getting nice and brown. I'm going to use the same spoon just to do this so it doesn't stick. Now, could you please bring over the milk, Chef, and let's chuck that in here.
Oh, this is an interesting sauce you're making.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, I'm basically making...
How much do you need?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay.
And that's great.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you very much, Chef.
That's about 600 mils of milk going in there.
Good for your bones.
I can weigh it.
And then, if you're happy to chuck in the flour for me, so a 1/4 cup of flour.
This is an interesting way of doing it because I would normally start with some butter, onion and garlic.
Yes.
And then add the flour and then make a roux and then put the milk in.
So this is making him quite anxious, as you can see. I would love to just take your heart rate. Yeah, definitely stressed.
Yes, okay.
I do it a different way. So I have seen you, and I do see you, do it the other way around. You make a bit of a paste. What do you call that?
We call that a roux.
A roux.
Yep.
That makes me quite stressed out. That's just not how I do things at home. And so I just do it this way. And essentially, I think we're doing the same thing.
You know what? As long as you've got a whisk there to whisk out those lumps, because the flour will try and clump together, but if you hit it with the whisk, that's a great way of getting the lumps out of it. And it's amazing how quick that has thickened up. So
yes, very quick.
Great little technique.
Very quick.
I'm loving that.
Can you put a tiny sprinkling of the stock in there? I do that because I'm not going to add any salt because my kids are eating this.
About a teaspoon?
Yep, perfect. Wonderful. And that's it. That's my sauce. It's nice and thick. Zucchini, please pop it in. So grated zucchini. This is my favourite way to get veggies into my kids.
How could you not love zucchini?
How could you not? And I can grow the things. I'm really good at growing them.
Really?
Really good.
Okay.
Could you pop some cheese in here for me, please?
All of that cheese?
Yes, please.
Okay,
and that's going to melt through. Beautiful. So we're going to stir that through. It's going to melt in. And now I'm going to put the macaroni through here.
I could see you just pouring this over corn chips.
Yeah, you could.
Sitting down, watching the footy.
Oh, yeah. Carlton?
No.
No, okay, wrong. He's gone. He's off. So let's put this in here. I don't mind a bit of pasta water going in here.
It sort of thins it out a little bit.
It does, agree. And it's got the salty flavour, which we know you like.
Exactly. And the sauce is nice and thick, so it's going to bind it all together. So a little bit of that water would be good if your sauce was really thick.
Correct.
You could just put some in, and I reckon you've got the right amount in there now.
Oh, you reckon I've nailed it? Could you bring that tray up for me, please? Look at this. I'm going to mix this together. I love macaroni. My kids absolutely adore it.
Now, where does the cauliflower come in?
That's coming in, my friend.
Oh, there we go.
Now, what we're going to do, actually, could you pop some at the bottom there? This is what I do with the kids because I like them to get all involved with the veggies.
You know there is a tax for putting it in the bottom.
Is there? Yeah. I'm losing them by the minute. And I'm going to pour this in. Look at that.
Look at
cheesy zucchini. So you're making 1 tray veggie-packed pasta so it fills everybody.
And the beauty of this, it does feed a lot of people. You know, your little tiddly ones, your tiny little ones, will eat tiny little pieces, so you get lots of meals out of it.
You don't know them well enough then. They eat me out of house and home, my friend.
I'll tell you, my teenagers, they'd cut that in half and eat it between them. So
I like to nestle these. Yeah, I actually nestle them. That's what we talk about at home with the kids. Yeah. It's a little bit of fun. Everyone gets their fingers in there. Look at us. Oh my gosh, it's just like being at home but with Richo.
Exactly. You feel a little bit sick now?
Yeah, I feel a little bit unwell. Yes. A little bit. Let's just push these in.
Oh, you want to nestle them right in?
I want to nestle
push them down. Push them right down. Okay.
Yeah, love the cauliflower.
Cheese on top.
Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to go in the oven, 200 degrees for 20 minutes. Going to get golden crusty on top and we're good to go. How good does that look?
I can't wait to touch it.
Oh, the cheese is melted. Let's put a tiny sprinkle.
Now,
not a heavy hand. Go on.
You were saying that this is I was doing one of your dishes. I got a funny feeling with the amount of cheese on there. It's one of my dishes. Maybe there's been a switcheroo going on.
Maybe there has been, but I'll say this. Could you please serve this up, please?
I can do that.
And get a big dollop of pasta and cauliflower. Look at that. Look at that goodness. The kids go bananas for this. I often put other veggies through here, but I didn't want to freak you out.
No, not at all.
So I went a little bit easy. Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. Have a taste of that. Go on.
I'll tuck into that baby there.
There you go.
All right, cauliflower in there.
Yes.
Some macaroni, the pasta.
He's gone straight for You're drawn to the cauliflower, aren't you?
I love roasted cauliflower. Really, really good. Mac and cheese. Lots of veggies in there, I know, but you'd hardly know it all. Like, if you want to put some veggies past kids without them knowing about it, this is a great way of doing it.
This is the recipe for you, but I think this is really, really easy. I think everyone can eat this, and it's veggie packed. Clearly, he's loving it.
I love it.